Today we will talk about sex, drugs and perversions. And also we will talk about people who had a lot of experience about this, tired of this experience and want to move to something more serious, to relations, to happiness, to build maybe even family with other guy.
Okay guys, we're so happy to introduce you Alex Healer.
Yeah, because we travel a lot and during our trips we meet a lot of amazing people and we cannot hide from you those amazing people. And one of them is Alex. He's a healer. And Alex, please tell us more about yourself. What is like this profession, healer? What is this?
Okay, a few words. I was born in Ukraine. Before I was a lawyer, and when I was 27 years old, my life started to change a lot. And I comes to do massages, finish a lot of massage courses, but one day I realized that it's quite difficult physically to do a lot of massages, and also I met a lot of people who could just touch someone and read energy or heal with energy. You know, some people can have disease, some emotional problems, and they, through the healing touch, could help. And it was very inspirational. So step by step, I moved to energy healing, what we can do on distance, or we can just meet and do in person. Mostly what I do, I call it soul reconnection. And actually, you tried with me a few sessions. So
yes,
in general, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, it was very interesting. Yeah.
In general, what I call soul reconnection. You know, in psychology, we call that we have ego. Ego is something like fake part of us. It's result of our traumas, what society put in our head, environment, and we have something real, who we really are. Like what are our real wishes?
Little babies, yeah,
like inner child, but
inner child.
Not only it's child. Yeah, we have inner child, but also something real inside. Because for a lot of people, for 99% of people, they do not know what they really love and enjoy. They just follow some stereotypes. Like example, our society teaches us from childhood that this is good, but this is bad. Or like example, in your family, your mom or father teach you, for you it's good to eat this food, this and this food, but this is bad. But maybe for your body, something what your parents think is bad, opposite is good for you.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's like a lot of examples, but soul reconnection, it's about to remove from you something artificial and show you who you really are, who you are inside and what really makes you happy. It's about everything: food, music, films, friends, for sure about your destiny in your life, what kind of work you can do, what you can do good for people.
So if we reflect it on a gay society, yeah, we are all gay men, we are hardly traumatized by our difficult childhood, many not exceptional of our families maybe, and then how it reflects on us in our adult life. For example, could we say that, for example, we think that parties, sex life is like part of our happiness, or it's not true, it's fake?
You know, we all want to find ourselves, find our happiness. I believe that people never do something bad, and people do not do mistakes. We just looking for happiness. We're looking for inner balance and harmony. Even when we are talking about something like difficult story, like parties, substances, and like that, people do it not because they want to hurt someone or destroy themselves. It's very destructive. In the end, it just destroy health, it destroy lives, families.
People get into depression, right?
Yeah,
in many cases, after parties you feel like calm down,
yeah, you
bad
feel
moods,
like
yeah, like
down,
just
yeah.
You feel exhausted. Many people feel tired. I know this feeling because I had the same feelings. Yeah.
Yes, and it's hormones. It's influence on your hormonal system. But in general, when we even one time use some substances, energetically you get like a stamp. Because I meet a lot of people who have addictions or just maybe tried it one time. Energetically, like when I see their energy on this part, they have like a black stamp. It's like something would push you to destroy yourself after. Maybe some people try it just one time and then they don't do it anymore. But they start to have this stamp that bring them to some destruction subconsciously. It's like some powers that push you to self-destruction after. And all that gay people who come to me for liberation, how it works? When we are 18, 19 years old, we just start to observe this world.
Yeah.
Not everyone for sure, but I'm talking about people who was involved, like parties, this fake pleasure, fun and everything.
Yes.
Because we all understand in the end that this is destructive. And honestly, I was involved to this world like few years. It's this feeling when you say to yourself after this party, no, I will never do it again. I don't want, I want to start pure life, No, but after a few weeks you think, yeah, maybe let's do it again. And some power push you to do it. When I say it about this stamp, it's like in your energy was, you got something that push you to do it.
Is it because of drugs, or is it because of everybody does it and I think it's cool to do it?
Or maybe because it's inner traumas. I remember you told me something
Yeah.
Traumas deeply inside of our subconsciousness.
This stamp people get after using substances. It's first question. Why people do it? Like scientists, they connect topic of addictions with relations with mother, first of all.
Yeah.
Like example, why you not involved into these processes? Because we talking with you yesterday and you said that you have very strong connection with your mother and it's very good connection, you in a good relations.
Yeah.
People who have some conflicts with the mother or some issues and moments they didn't solve in a family, mostly they have tendency to have addictions. Because
it's 100%.
Because I personally had guys I dated, and each of them who had problems with the family, especially with the mother line, they didn't have mother, or she was in an escort, or she died because of drug addiction. They literally follow her steps. They literally, instead of doing something else, they repeat again. And I'm asking, why you do it? You saw your mother ended up very bad, your father ended up the same way. Why do you need to do this the same?
Yeah, why?
All your family done it. But as I realized that traumas are that much deep inside of him, of his family, that he tried to escape this reality. Yes, go in this virtual creation reality where he feels fun, good. But after that, he feels very down, after all these parties, and he feels exhausted, he hates himself, and probably it can lead to even suicide, right? I know that many of your clients...
Amazing example. You explained everything in an amazing way. So what kind of situation we have? If this person didn't have happy relations in a family from childhood, this person from the childhood didn't get enough love and attention from parents.
Yes.
Like you said, something was wrong in the family. So our energy and our psychological state was built until 5 years old. So the most important age from 1 to 5. So everything what we learn or listen or if we got attention from parents or no, in the age from birthday to 5 years, it's a base of our future. So in your situation that you just explained, what we have, this child from childhood didn't get enough love. Then this child sees this picture, how parents behave, what they do. And in the end, when this person become adult, what was written on his memory, on his subconscious? Not enough love and pictures that family members just do something destructive. Even if he want to do something different, it's a very big chance that he will do the same because it's a program that was instilled to his brain and conscious and subconscious. And if you want to stay away from this, you have to do very big work to avoid it. Can you tell me that story that you told me yesterday when you met some guy when you was 18 years old?
So when I was 18 years old, I was visited Berlin, and before that I was kind of innocent guy I live in Prague, and nothing was so much sexual in my life. So then I started to visit Berlin. Of course, I saw the parties, and as well I had one case which was very bad because we talk about difficult drugs, and if I ever tried them. So it was the case that one guy, I met a guy who was invited me to his place, older guy, and he put inside my, I didn't know what is this, how it's like, he just said, oh, I'll put this inside. I was a naive kid, I didn't understand much, so it's happened. Yeah, and Alex told me through this.
You had also similar, right? You said some, not like, but
Not like it was. Yeah, I tried a heavy when I was 19. Not trusting those people because they seems to be like very
Successful.
successful. Yeah, yeah.
because I also had the same story, and you know, it's always the same. You just young guy, you naive, you looking for something good. Yeah, you just registered in date application. Yeah, and then you just meet someone who offer you something or push you to do it, or like in your case, even without your permission, this person just tried to.
And he told me about it, I didn't understand what is this.
He didn't
right?
explain what is that. Why I ask you about this, because I had the hope that people who will watch this video and they never tried it, if this situation will be in your life, you will be very careful, because I have to say that even if you try it one time, your energy structure, your psychological state changing immediately. And to back to, let's say, like normal organization of your mind, of your psychology and your energy, you have to do a lot of healing work after. It's like something, you know, no, it's not the right example, but if someone just lost a hand, it's not possible to recover. It's like no way back. With the substances, you can back to totally 100% normal life and normal state of your mind. Because like I said you in the morning today, if you tried it and you got this fake pleasure, because actually it's very fake pleasure, and in your brain it was instilled stereotype that it's fun and pleasant because it's fake. Why you say that after using it you feel so depressed and so bad? Because it's like artificial way to increase hormones of pleasure in your blood. But after some few hours, or even some people do it few days, you like empty. You overuse, you know this, yeah, like you overuse your hormones. Like example, your body can produce this amount of hormones for next 2-3 weeks, but because of this substance, how do you think, how many percent of gay people involved to parties and substances at the moment?
Actually, I don't think parties that much, but substances definitely a lot.
A lot.
Depends on the country, of course, but I would tell you that in Western Europe it's a lot, or Central, yeah.
But as well, it's maybe in your bubble. We don't know all the bubble, right? Gay society is very big, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know everybody.
It's like, you know, I try to generalize like explanation how it works, because each case is very different. Yeah, for me easier to take one person, read your energy and explain your particular causes, why you have something in your life, some way of destruction. Yeah, but if to generalize, you know, okay, let's be honest. In the most of countries now its situation become better. But if you are gay and you was born gay, you cannot be open 100% from the childhood.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even in a more open-minded societies, a lot of parents, they still conservative.
Right.
And like from the childhood, they understand that their child is different. You know, I had a session with one hypnologist, and I went back to my childhood, and I have seen that my father, he understood that I'm gay from my birthday.
Wow.
Because from childhood I never ask about, you know, like a cars or something for boys. I always ask about dolls.
Yeah, me the same.
Yeah, and I love to create clothes for them. At that moment for me it was normal. But when I had a session with hypnologist and we together went to my childhood, I realized that at that moment my father already sees that probably I'm gay, because straight guys, they don't buy dolls and they do not create clothes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was quite stressful for him. And I think it's very common situation. So picture of gay psychology, in my opinion, it's like from the childhood, we are different. We are not like average people around. Our parents feel it and not always accept it. And also, usually gay people, not always, and not like maybe 50% of more, born in some specific family. And usually it's quite strong mother, like energetically more dominant, and weaker father.
More submissive father. Yeah.
Or father not exist, or father not involved into process of growing up. It's not, and a father usually do not take active participation in growing up this child. Like example, you can say, but our family is very good. Yes, that's why you are successful. You don't spend much time for parties or something like that, and you know your goals in your life, because way how we live this life very connected with how our parents treat us when we were children.
Yes.
And usually our connection with mother shows how we're successful in relations with the people, like something more emotional. Can we build relations or no? Our relations with the father, it's like a mirror of how we are successful in society, how we can create money, and how we can be developed professionally. The problem of a lot of gays, I think, they do not know what they want in their life. They don't have like a purpose. They have a lot of free time. Because connection with the father usually is very weak. Mm-hmm. And psychologically, if we have good relations with the father, our father gives us energy of professional development. Yeah. We can plan our life, and it's like masculine energy, and we know what we want. If you want to find your purpose in your life, it's a very good idea to harmonize relations with your father.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Better with the mother also.
But in the case if you don't have?
If you have, and you have opportunity to talk to them physically. If you don't have, you can just harmonize your feminine and masculine sides and balance your energy. It's like a lot of methods, psychology, hypnotherapy, energy healing, a lot of methods. Like for people who want to discover it, it's possible to find ways.
So if I correctly understand, if I have amazing relationship with my father and mother and they accept me as I am gay,
yes.
Yeah, then it's more chance that I will develop a happy
100%.
life, that I will build my life as I wish inside. And I'll be successful in my life.
Because you will feel support from behind.
Actually, you know what is like crazy is that I have an amazing relationship with my
yes.
parents. They know about my boyfriend. They ask me how my boyfriend is doing.
Yes.
They
all family.
Yeah, all my family is like
and
shocked.
Yeah, and as well, like I remember you told us. So if you have like these problems, issues, not acceptance, as well, it's not acceptance inside of you happening. And then I remember you told me about low astral, low astral. This is in energy. Can you tell us about low astral? It's very interesting, something mysterious.
Okay, have you seen film Astral?
No.
Okay, any kind of horror movies when someone appears from the darkness, like
Okay, let's imagine.
It's truth, and we call it low astral. What does mean astral? Astral, it's an energy projection of world around. Like example, you have your aura, and you also, and me also. People who can have skill to see it, they can see your color of your energy, or your, like, no, I work through astral. But astral can be like high level of energies, like example, what we call angels, like higher teachers, like some highest energies. And it can be low. Low astral is like entities, demons, and something. Actually, people who use substances even one time or drink alcohol, they like literally open door to low astral.
It's because we have traumas, and this through these traumas they literally connect to us, right? Am I right, or it's something?
Okay, let's talk in this way. If you have emotional trauma that not solved yet, it's like a dark hole in your aura. When you was a child, it's just a small. But what traumas do with us? Like example, people who have trauma of rejection because parents didn't pay them enough attention and reject. It's a program in the head of this person, rejection. It's like something that was instilled and this person look on the world around through this program. subconsciously this person attract, when become adult, people who will always reject this person. This person want to find some job, and subconsciously this person apply. It sounds crazy, but subconsciously this person will apply to get a job only to places who will reject this person, because it's a program.
And I heard that like our fears subconsciously make it real. So if you're afraid of
Yes,
something, it will be
it's
happening all the
similar.
time with us.
Or like example, person with a program of rejection, open date application, and this person will write only to that people who from the start reject this person. I swear it's worse 100%.
God.
Work 100%
You know,
like that.
just what you told me, I always choose the guys, only choose the guys. Subconsciously, I know that they will accept me, and they will want me, and they will
Yes.
only love me.
Because it's a program of love
And my
inside you.
friends, I have some friends who only choose the guys who will not really want to be with them. There will be unhappy relationships.
I will tell you even more. If you find to your friend normal guy who will love him, this guy will not be interested for your
No,
friend.
he will not be. Yeah.
No, he will say bye, you're not interested. He need drama
But
in
my
his
friend
life.
also will not be interested in him. I think.
Understand?
Because he will look for the guy with problems.
Yes, because it's a program. That's why through energy healing and psychology, we can literally remove this destructive program, and you start to look on this world through healthy eyes. You know, you become
Yeah,
healthy.
one psychologist, actually, this information I heard not from the healer Alex, but I've heard this already before from one psychologist 1 year ago. He said, but he told my friend that who is all the time in abusive relationships, he said to him, oh, but you are just looking for the same partners because it's in your subconsciousness. He said, what the fuck? You're like,
Yes.
no, I'm just unlucky. He said, no, you need to change your program.
100%. Actually, we like robots with the programs, and everything what you have in your life, it's a result of a mix of programs in your head. So, like example, if every time you have the same situation in your life, mostly we talk about relations. Like example, you find some toxic partners or similar partners that make you unhappy. You found someone unsuccessful, found someone unsuccessful. If you think that to solve this problem, you need to register on date application and find new person, no, it will not solve your problems. You will find the same. First of all, what you need to do, change programs in your head and remove this trauma and heal your heart, first of all.
As well, very interesting. I love you before talking about chakras, and that we have different chakras. For example, my chakra is like this down under, like in this part, right? And this part you explained me is it's more like responsible for financial success and sexuality. But in only I read as well on the internet only in the case if we control our sexuality.
Yes.
Because he said as well that if we have too many sexual partners and these connections, which as well can give this low astrals, as you
Yes.
told me, we close our heart
For
chakra
sure.
of love.
For sure.
Yeah? So this means that we have to really take care of with whom we connect in sexually, because
sure.
this is the deepest connections.
Yes.
If you could tell me maybe.
Actually, your main chakra is stomach chakra, yellow. You are very social and you oriented to build like professionally successful, and you are very social. Your main chakra sexual powerful, but mostly just stomach yellow color.
Me too.
Yes, you like it. Yes, you like a
But
sun.
why
You-
when I
no,
check-
you also have very developed yellow, but you also have powerful throat chakra to talk, and you also. But I see now that very powerful. You can influence on other people. I have a feeling that you can convince and manage other people very good. I do not know.
Maybe I can convince.
Yeah. Yeah, and about energy centers, I just want to say, because you know it's a very long conversation, I just want to say that sexual connection between two people, it's very powerful action.
Right.
When we open our energy centers, we become more vulnerable. And in this case, when we open our energy, we become very connected with the person with whom we have sex. So I just want to say, please be careful and look whom you meet on date applications and with whom you create connection. Because if this person have, let's say, like heavy karma or some traumas or some negative energy, it's very easy to get it through sexual connection. And you have this sex, oh, okay, it's fun. But next morning you wake up and you feel like so
Someone
bad.
sucked your energy, right?
Yes, because
Oh my
literally
God,
this
that
person
happens.
suck your energy. Actually, not person, entities who stand behind. Because if person have a lot of traumas and problems, this person connected with a lot of low astral entities. And when you have sex with this person, you just get the same low astral entities. And next morning you wake up like your energy become dirty. That's why always look with whom you have sex.
Why it's bad that your energy becomes dirty?
I will explain you. As much your energy pure, you like more visible for universe. You lighter. You know this feeling when you're always happy, when you light, when you shine.
Not
Your
tired.
sunshine. As much it's like energy dirtiness. It's like a packages with the trash on your aura. And as more you have it, as more you feel like you don't have inspiration. You don't have like life energy. You know. People with pure energy, as much pure your energy, first of all, you always feel energized. You feel like, oh, I have inspiration. I know what I want to do. Yeah.
But if with the way that we can get a bad energy from the sex, can we get some good energy?
For
positive,
sure,
like some
for sure.
get
But
stronger?
I believe that it's possible. For sure, it's not possible with random sex connections. It can be only with one person with whom you have, it's very important, equal level of energy. Like example, can I talk about your boyfriend?
Yes.
He's amazing. If you will watch this video, I'm your fan. So he has very powerful energy, the same like you. You have equal energy level. If like example, you so successful, you have so good energy, you meet just random guy, energy level like this. When you have sex, for sure, this guy will feel much better.
Yeah.
But you will lose. It's like he is here and you here. When you have sex, it's become something like equal because you do energy exchange.
Yes.
You feed him with your energy. This guy next morning, he will feel extremely inspired and very good. But you will feel drained. That's why your sex partner has to be the same level of like development and energy. You cannot, with your energy, I definitely suggest you do not have random sex connection with just random guys. You have to be very selective if you take care of your energy. Because as much brighter you are, as more you delicious for, let's say, like negative energies. And they do everything to attract to you.
So,
and eat
for
you.
example, many different guys watching us, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe some of them have really bright energy, some of them have dark energy. How to understand? Or are we really dark? Or is it like everybody has a bright light inside and we...
Okay, I will tell you what I see around. People with dark energy already will turn off this video.
Really?
They will not watch it, yes. Because it's their choice and this is their life path to serve low astral world. In a gay world, a lot of people consciously serve these guys who invite young guys and offer substances, like we said before.
lose their energy and use them.
They serve demonic worlds. They serve low astral. And most of times they do it consciously. It's their choice to spread destruction around. My clients who usually talk to me from gay world, it's a people who very bright inside like you. You was born under, like I say, gods of like light gods, white gods, not the black gods. But sometimes they just went to wrong direction and they do not know how to back to normal life, who we are. And usually these people come to me. But I believe that people who was born with really good energy, early or later, they will find way back. But unfortunately, some people lost themselves on this way. It's like very good guys with very bright energy. But this world of substances, parties, like just eat it, and it can be difficult situations. Even some people can commit suicide in the end.
And they should realize that main problem comes from the family.
Yeah, from childhood.
Which
Because
is-
people not happy inside. And they try, in a gay world, a lot of support. It's like community.
We
People
support
feel
each other,
lonely.
yeah.
People feel lonely. And sometimes they just find this moment of happiness with the friends. But not all friends wish you really something good. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Not all of them really from the heart wish you something good, and some of them can convince you to do something that is destructive for you. But from the start, your will was very pure. You just want to be with the friends. You want to be like in a community, because it's difficult for gay people to build family, you know. So sometimes you just find answers with a friend.
Why then straight people, they go, for example, are they happy with building families, let's say like this, and the gay men reject this idea and say,
Not like everybody, let's say, not
Yeah.
generalize, because many straight people
I
reject
just
these
know
ideas.
some guys said, no, I'm not gonna like, no, I don't wanna have kids, I don't wanna have like serious family. And then I'm asking them, what is your purpose in life? How do you see happiness in life? Why do you live in this world? And they tell me, yeah, just to be happy. I say, yeah, but are you happy? I think I'm okay. But then, do you think, like, as a gay people, should we reject idea of family and just live of the idea of parties, travel, or is it different purpose of us?
You know, my opinion is that we all was born to be happy also in a family relations, and subconsciously we all looking for something stable and family. It's like when you back home, you have someone who can hug you, to cook dinner for you, like you can spend time. Just like you said before, that gays, unfortunately, it's in the most of cases very traumatized people from childhood. And because of these traumas, it's just for us difficult to build stable relations. You know, it's just physically difficult. And
Loneliness follow us.
yes, and that's why only that people who strong enough to go through these traumas, they can build relations and be happy. Just, I mean, parties, this gay lifestyle, it's just something what can be easier.
Easier.
You know, it's easier.
Absolutely easier, yeah.
Easier, but unfortunately, in the end, it's destructive.
Yes, thank you so much,
Yeah.
Lyosha. Alex, it was amazing.
Thank you so
talk.
much. Thank you for your trust.
I enjoyed so much. And of course, we're
Thank
talking
you.
with you all the time about this personally, and you go much deeper inside my
And after each
subconsciousness.
time we speak with Alex, we underline a lot of important things, how to also improve our relationships with our friends, with our gay community, which we love a lot, of course. And you know, with age, you also grow to different levels. And hopefully we meet you again soon.
Definitely, I know it. Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.